All right, right now Steve is outside under the clouds with some ideas on how to spruce up your garden. Steve.
I know, Allison, we had to come undercover today just because it's just a little dreary out there. But you know what Derek Thomas says? He says, I don't know if you say this or not, but I'm guessing, knowing Derek Thomas, that he would say it's never a dreary day when it comes to this, because this can always brighten up your day, right?
Absolutely. And you know what we're talking about today is some of the late summer superstars.
Okay.
People always want something that's going to give them some pop in the garden.
Absolutely.
Towards the end of the year. These plants that we're featuring today are going to do just that.
And we can still get them in.
We can still get them in. You know, if you've got something for Labor Day coming up, Coleus is the superstar. They are the chameleon of the plant world.
Okay.
Hundreds of different leaf colors. You know, and they do flower, but they're really grown for the multitude. This is just.
Is this still going to flower this time of year?
This will flower this time of year until about late September.
Okay.
But you know what they're really grown for is the multitude of leaf color and patterns. You know, this is a newer one that's called actually a duckfoot Coleus.
Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful color combination. We've also got yuccas, which these plants are going to grow in full sun. They're going to take that drought that we're just breaking free of a drought.
So used to seeing these out west.
Yeah, but they're great in the garden here. They will give you a flower. We've also got heucheras, which are this is what our grandma used to grow. They were called coral bells, and now they've got a multitude of different hybrids. You've got a little tiny blossom, but they're really grown for the color once again in the garden.
Now, you mentioned that this can grow in the direct sunlight. Should we worry about anything else here, where we put it, in the sun, in the shade?
Coleus will take everything from full sun to full shade. The ajuga, which is also another star. Now, this is a tricolor ajuga. This wants shade.
Okay.
Your yucca full sun, your heuchera will grow in full sun to full shade. Now the abelia, a lot of people want flowers in their garden this time of year. This is an evergreen shrub, wonderful scented flower, very good for this time of year.
This is so great that we don't have to worry about just springtime to get the color in the garden, right?
Absolutely,
we can really spruce it up. Now I'm sure we're going to do this on an upcoming segment, but just because it's cold today, Tucker says it's going to be like 85 the rest of the week, so don't worry about today. But when we start thinking about fall, we're going to have to start looking at things
we're going to start segueing some of the plants. And now some of these plants are evergreen. Your heucheras, your yucca, your abelia are evergreen. One of the things that you want to make sure that you do is that you consult a garden expert before you go planting something that's going to be dying in the next couple of weeks.
Well, I'll tell you what, just for my personal benefit, let's hope we can hold off for at least a couple of months till we get to the cold weather gardening, okay?
Yeah, and Steve, I also want to give a shout out to Ed's Plant World. They donated the plants that we're looking at here today. You can check them out on the website at edsplantworld.com. If you have any other questions, you can also check me out at thomaslandscapes.com.
Derek, it's always a pleasure. And of course, we got a link on our website at myfoxdc.com. There you go, Allison. We got all the websites out there. Choose the one that you like and choose the plants that you like, and hopefully we can brighten up this dreary day.